Hey everybody, my name is Helen, and this is my first YouTube video, and I'm probably going to be a little nervous and uncomfortable, but I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for a long time, so I can share things about myself and have a video so that when I'm gone, my children, if they get to missing me, they can come and look at these videos. And I'm not sure what this channel is going to be about. It can be about genealogy because I've been doing that for 40 plus years. I could talk about health issues. I've had a aortic valve replacement last year before. I had all my teeth removed and I'm wearing dentures. So if you ever see me do a video without my teeth, you'll know I forgot to put them in. And the place that I chose to do this video, I'm here at the dining table, so that means my cats are probably going to jump up here and they'll end up being part of the videos most often. This is Petra. She's about 12 years old, and she's very needy, always wanting to have somebody rub and pet on her and everything. But I like all kinds of stuff. I like art. I like history. I guess if I had it all to do again, I'd probably get a degree in history, or I don't know, world history, or probably world history, because it's all interesting to me. I enjoy cooking, and I'm a big consumer of YouTube. And I decided I'll just jump in because I've watched several YouTubers who have said, just start, just get started. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be brave and try it out. And today I'm not going to really talk about much other than to introduce myself. I was born and raised in Tennessee. I live in West Tennessee, and so I'd be interested to know how my southern drawl is. I think I have no accent, but when I watch other YouTubers, I have one YouTuber. He's a young British man, and he does a lot of reaction videos to American videos, and he's always talking about different accents in America. And I just started a new YouTuber. Let's see, Southern Frugal Mama, and she's from East Tennessee, and so I think she has an accent, but it really doesn't matter. I've seen people on YouTube talking about all kinds of things. Midwest magic cleaning. He has autism, and he likes to clean hoarders' houses for free. It gives him a kind of a sense of calm. I've watched Law and Order type YouTubers, Scientology YouTubes, nutrition, all kinds of things. And I do like linguistics. I don't really know that much about it, but I think words are interesting, you know. I haven't traveled that much. I've been to Mexico a couple of times. I've been to the Bahamas, and I guess one of my favorite trips was to New England. My sister and youngest daughter and I went up there. It's been 13 years ago. But I wanted to go because a lot of my ancestors are from Connecticut, most all my ancestors are Southern, but I do have one line in particular that is from the North. And so I don't know. I think it'd be interesting just to talk about different things, and but mostly I guess my first goal is to have this channel for my children. My oldest daughter got me a book. Well, it's a book I have to write. It's called My Life Book, and I have to write stories, and I do fairly well with that. I don't really mind writing the stories, but my mind thinks faster than I can type. So I felt like if I could do the video, then maybe I could give more details about something. And in October of 2022, I was having a conversation with my oldest daughter, and I forget what the conversation was about, but she said, you know, how you see pictures in your mind. And I said, no. I said, people always say that, but I don't see pictures in my mind. And she said, what? What? She, she got all excited, and she got on her phone and she was looking, and she said, it's called something. I'll find it in just a minute. She kept scrolling and scrolling. She said, Aphantasia. That's what it is. Aphantasia. I said, what is that? She said, it's when you don't see pictures in your head. I mean, you described something like a red apple. I don't actually see the apple in my head. I know what an apple looks like. You know, you got yellow green ones, you've got red ones, you have various colors, but I don't see that in my head. And a week later, I found out that I have no internal monologue. Thank God. Thank God I don't have to have all those words going on in my head. And my children have described to me about not voices in their head, but having these conversations in their head. And I'm going, I just never really thought about it. And I said, this was after talking to my daughter, and I said, you mean you hear an actual voice in your head? It's audible. You hear it in your head. She said, yeah. I said, I've never experienced that. So no photos, no voices. And I've looked around, you know, Googling, trying to find more information. There's not a lot of information about aphantasia. There's some TikTok videos, but it's only been researched for, I don't know, 25 to 30 years. It's kind of new. And so now I understand when people say, Petra, she's wanting to rub on a computer and move it around. When, you know, they'll say, okay, picture this in your head. And, well, I never did. And it's just hard for me to understand that. But I think over the years, I've never even thought about it because I'd never heard of it. But my children say, oh, that explains a lot. That's why you're so chill. That's why you're so laid back, you know. And maybe people with aphantasia experience grief in a different way. They feel it inside. It's deep. But on the outside, people may think that you're not grieving. I know when my husband passed away, he passed away 17 years ago, and Petra, everybody, you know, thought that a couple of people thought I wasn't grieving the way I should. And as a former volunteer with a local hospice, I've learned that everybody grieves in a different way. And so you know, in my head, there are no photographs, no pictures, and no voices talking to me, or my voice talking to me all the time. So I experienced it differently. You know, it was heartfelt and I felt sorrowful, and but it was just different, you know. So Petra, she's so desperate. She's so desperate for someone to love her. But anyway, that's just a little introduction. And I'm going to go and set up my YouTube channel. I noticed that it said I became had this channel in 2011. I'm going, how did I didn't do that. So I don't know why that date's on there. Today is Thursday, March the 14th. And it just so happens to be the 70th birthday of my friend Ramona Gail Hadley Frost. She died last year in February. We were lifelong friends. We met in the nursery at church, and you know, I wouldn't talk to her for a few months or weeks, years. Then we get on the phone and talk, and it's like we just talked yesterday. I know one time we were on the phone for 8 hours, and I fell asleep. And the next day, I called her and I said, "I'm sorry, I fell asleep." She said, "I did too." But I mean, we just talked about everything, you know. And I I really miss her. So I guess I could say that this first video is in honor of my friend Ramona. So I'm going to go and figure out how to get this video up and how to fill out all those little forms and little click here and click there, and I don't know about all that stuff, but I figure all these other people can have a YouTube. I can too. So y'all have a good day or night or whatever time of day it is. And if I get this up and I'm not too shocked by it, I'll put up another one. So see ya.